much sense.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you got it.
So Jennifer Lopez was dumbstruck when she got back from her trip to Europe and discovered that Ben Affleck had moved out. Yep, you heard that right. She came home to an empty house. And now everyone's wondering what's really going on between these two. Well, let's get into this recent story. So Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck have definitely had their share of drama. Their once picture-perfect Hollywood romance has hit some serious bumps. They've been living apart for a bit, trying to sort things out on their own. While Jennifer stayed in their shared home, Ben decided to rent a place. The idea was to give each other some space to think. But it seems like the distance just made things worse. The real kicker came when Jennifer got back from her trip to Europe. She walked into their home ready to chat about their future, only to find that Ben had completely moved out. He packed up all his stuff and left, leaving her with an empty house. Sources say Jennifer was totally blindsided by this. She felt really hurt and betrayed because she thought they would work through things together. Coming home to find him gone hit her hard and felt pretty cold. She was feeling great after her vacation and ready to tackle their issues. But Ben's sudden exit crushed that vibe. Their home, once filled with happy memories, now just reminds her of everything that's gone wrong. This move has only fueled the divorce rumors, leaving fans and insiders wondering what's next for this eye.
Morning, Jennifer.
Ionic couple in the middle of all this chaos, Jennifer Lopez has found an unexpected ally in Ben's ex-wife Jennifer Garner. Garner's been a real source of support for her during this tough time. Even with their complicated past, she's shown a lot of strength and empathy, stepping up to help Jennifer when she really needed it. Garner knows how messy a high-profile divorce can be and has been there for Jennifer to lean on. She really understands what Jennifer is going through, and her support has been super important for Jennifer as she handles this rough patch. Right now, Ben and Jennifer are living separate lives. Ben moved into a rental in Brentwood, focusing on work and spending time with his kids. This move is a clear sign he wants to create some distance from their shared life. Meanwhile, Jennifer is still in their old home, but that's only temporary since the place is up for sale. Selling their house is a big step in their separation. It used to represent their hopeful future together, but now it's on the market. Putting the house up for sale isn't just about the money, it's a big move towards starting fresh for both Jennifer and Ben. It marks the end of one chapter and the start of new paths for each of them.
Hey, it does come with its own set of challenges. Things change. And I don't know. I feel like I'm trying just to teach them the lessons that I want them to know. It's just to unapologetically be yourself and love yourself and know that you can do anything if you work hard at it and you have passion for something. You're limitless. That you don't ever let people put you in a box or limit you in any way. You really can do whatever you want to do. I think and I want them to know very much so the lesson of love and how that heals everything.
The emotional impact of this divorce on Jennifer Lopez is huge. Sources say she feels totally betrayed and blindsided by Ben's sudden decision to move out. Coming home to an empty house hit her hard, especially since she thought they could still work things out. She had imagined a future where they tackled their problems together, but Ben leaving while she was away crushed that dream. She is really struggling with all of this. She's always been open about wanting a stable, loving relationship, and this unexpected twist has thrown her for a loop. A source also mentioned that coming back to an empty house felt like a slap in the face. The way Ben packed up and left without telling her just added to her feelings of betrayal. It's not just that he's gone, it's the emotional gap that's really weighing on her, leaving her to deal with this big change all on her own. On the flip side, Ben Affleck didn't make this move lightly either. Sources say he's been dealing with his own emotional struggles. He felt he needed some space and realized their relationship might not work as it was. He's been focusing on his work and spending time with his kids, trying to keep things as normal as possible amid the chaos. His emotional state is pretty conflicted. He knows moving out was necessary, but that doesn't make it any easier. He's been throwing himself into work, but you can tell he's feeling the stress and sadness of it all.
I want to just enjoy this moment 1 second, and I want to say that I wouldn't None of it would be possible, this company, this movie, this joy tonight, without the love and support of my wife. It means more than the world is you. You're fabulous, you're amazing, you're wonderful, good.
There's been a ton of chatter about Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck post of divorce. Everyone's been speculating about their marriage, and different sources are throwing in their 2 cents. Some insiders are hinting that this might be more than just a little break, which has people thinking a divorce could be coming. The media is buzzing with all sorts of theories, and with Ben moving out recently, it's only made the rumors seem more believable. Meanwhile, fans have also shared their opinions on this story. A person tweeted saying, "Looks like Ben turned out to be not so good marriage material. Maybe he's just having a good time for a short time." Another one wrote, "I really hoped she signed a prenup hearing of his money problems to garner. It seems like he was trying to be a gold digger from Jennifer. Shame on him." Well, even with all the gossip flying around, Jennifer and Ben haven't said much about their relationship. They haven't confirmed or denied anything, which just makes everyone even more curious. Their silence is leaving a lot of room for interpretation, and the story keeps growing. While some say they're trying to work things out behind the scenes, others think that not saying anything means there's a bigger issue at play. Then there's Matt Damon, who's not just Ben's buddy in movies, but also in life. He's been a big support for Ben, always looking out for him and giving advice. Matt's been pretty open about his worries for Ben, and his perspective has been a steadying influence through all the ups and downs. Right now, he's definitely concerned about what's going on with Ben and Jennifer. But things get a bit tricky when it comes to Matt and Jennifer. There are whispers that there's some tension between them. While Matt just wants Ben to be happy, his protective instincts sometimes clash with Jennifer's strong personality. There have been hints of this tension in the past, but they both kept it respectful in public. Still, Matt's support for Ben is rock solid, and he's a key player in Ben's life. This whole situation is getting even more complicated with all these personal and professional ties. Matt's close relationship with Ben and his occasional friction with Jennifer just adds another layer to the drama. It's a wild mix of friendships and relationships that's making everything even more intricate.
Ben Affleck is real. These rumors.
Okay, we're not doing that.
What is it true?
Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
You know better than that.
Come on, don't come in here with that.
Even though Jennifer and Ben have their own stuff going on, they're really focused on their kids. They want to make this whole transition as easy as possible for them. The couple is putting in the effort to make sure their kids feel loved and supported. Even with all the changes happening at home, they're all about keeping things normal and stable during this tough time. One of the sweetest things about this whole situation is the bond between Jennifer Lopez and Ben's daughter Violet. They've really clicked and have a close relationship, which has been a big comfort for both of them, especially now they've been spotted hanging out together. And it's clear that keeping this connection strong is important to both Ben and Jennifer. They know that the kids' happiness comes first, and nurturing these relationships is a big part of that. Jennifer Garner is also playing a key role. She's been there for Jennifer Lopez, lending an ear and giving practical advice. Garner is also backing Ben during this transition. She's been spotted with him a few times, offering moral support and helping him keep his focus on what really matters, their kids. But what do you guys think? Can Jennifer and Ben work things out, or is this the end for Jennifer too? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated with all the latest celebrity news and drama, make sure to subscribe to our channel.